Hello and welcome back to episode 12 of our Rimworld playthrough out here on the Tundra dealing with some anomaly stuff. We have the void monolith here and we've recently converted Patty to our ideologen. Got some mushrooms coming in. We have some power solutions in the form of this geothermal generator, which has been great. Oh, we have a transport pod crash. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we just have some cracks. Nothing too bad. They're an impid. They are psychically sensitive and they're an undergrounder. So let's immediately, we need to think about how and where we may store this friend. So we don't have currently any place we could capture them that's safe. We are in the midst of building, and we do have a couple of options. I mean, for now, we could put the prisoner... I feel like for now, we're going to set this one. Let's set this one for prisoners. And honestly, we will do some reconfiguring in order to accommodate... I mean, we probably shouldn't take away Bear's room, but I think we're going to do that. And honestly, let's maybe set... what does Bear need for ideology and stuff? Bear is part of libertism, so Bear doesn't want necessarily a crappy little thing. So maybe we'll let Bear be in here for now, and then once again, we'll let our new friend sleep on the floor. Bear is, in the meantime, going to quickly produce some bedrooms, or a bedroom over here, which is very much needed. I really wish I had more wood kicking around so I could make a slightly better door. The stone doors really suck and they let out a lot of heat because they open and close so slowly. Could make an auto door. That would potentially solve some problems. Alas, not on the menu. We have Alina here is working. Bear... We're missing marble blocks, which is the problem. How is that prisoner doing? They are in here. They are a constructing, mining kind of person, potential crafter in the future, and then obviously, you know, we don't have great shooting or anything, but everybody is a shooter eventually, right? Just kind of work on raising it up. Speaking of everybody being a shooter, we need to get a gun in Patty's hands. So we'll get a machine pistol happening. And that is great. We also have some smoke leaf, which is needed. I really should be prioritizing cooking something else. We have lots of bodies for Edgar to eat, which is fantastic. But we do need more meals. Things are sort of light on the meal front. We do have these, gross fungus meals, which people are going to complain about, and I do not blame them because, mushrooms are gross. But we have a little bit of stuff going on here. Speaking of stuff going on, though, let's scroll back, way back, and do a little hunting. We're going to attack the snow hare, taking out a few minor creatures so we can get some sustenance. We're in the middle of summer right now. We need to stock up for the winter, and manual hunting is with our ghoul is, kind of a thing that we need to do. Oh, we've lost a component. Hey, and there we go. Key is back. And we now have a suffer speaker role. We need another okay. We now have 3 colonists that are part of the same ideologen, thanks to Key's valiant return. What else do we have here? We have pain block. Key is really great at crafting and intellectual, so we really did miss having Key around. But we do need to train up some of that shooting potentially here. And we absolutely need to get the marble going. So let's haul some marble. Let's just do that. Can we just... What are we doing here? Oh, we're this is what we're focusing on, hey? Interesting. Well, what if we deconstructed this? We get some bricks out of there. We need a meditation spot. We need the suffer speaker. And Keith probably should be our suffer speaker. Because... maybe not, actually. The social kind of sucks. But I don't think anyone can do it. Anyone else can do it. So maybe Keith should be our suffer speaker. The one who will convince everyone else of the monolith's power. Alright, Bear. It's your job. Time to get cracking on building this little hall. Beautiful. And you are probably going to build yourself inside here. Oh, we have a group of ibexes. Wonderful. Edgar, come on down. We need some shooty people. Patty's available. Bear, you're available. Let's get some shooty people to take on these ibexes. Okay, perfect. We wanted them to split up. That is exactly what we wanted. And 'cause we could handle probably 2 of them freaking out. But we can't really handle 3. Can you reach this one, Edgar? Perfect. That is a nice little bit of hunting we've done. That'll give us some food for a while. And, okay, Key is just sleeping outside. We're going to deconstruct this. And then we do need to build... Maybe do we want to build an auto door? Structure. Oh, we don't have the components. Can just make a steel door for now. It's not the best. But, Key, why don't you come inside? There we go. Give everybody some sleeping spots at the very least. All right. And I think what we need to do, we're going to do that. And then I think we're going to take this one and reinstall it there. And then in terms of furniture, I think we do need to make a slate bed for now. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. We need to significantly increase our bedroom situation up here. I think we're going to actually just make 2 more, kind of following the pattern here. We need more things. A royal tribute collector. Honestly, I think based on our needs, we are probably going to get rid of, or at least, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Accept. Take the prisoner. Hopefully that prisoner makes it off the map without freezing to death. We already have minor hypothermia. But we are doing quite well for ourselves in terms of our meat now and our food. Beautiful. Okay. We are looking at... Oh, no, you didn't like that, hey? Well, Cryo, you are still completely suffering from your addictions, which, to be fair, are going to be gone more sooner rather than later. Yeah, you're still observing corpses and things, which bothers you. And we have some break risks. I think Sekiro's... We'll set this as Sekiko, rather. Let's not do this for prisoners. Let's just do this for colonists. And then we can get rid of that. And this can go back. Let's go put key there, actually. Realistically, we could have this as the medical. Or sorry, let's just do this. Let's do cryo here, and we're gonna set owner bear. Yeah, cryo's gonna crawl out of bed and in a hilarious display of bureaucracy. Just, this is technically not my bed. I must leave. Oh yes. Oh, well, apologies. Let me drag my mostly unconscious body out so that you can sleep here. It's exactly how it works. One component remains, so I think it might be worth it to do a little bit. Okay. Who's the ideologian? Yeah, post Catholics. Oh goodness, you crazy post Catholics. I think Sakiko's next on the chopping block for conversion here. Because this ideologian is absolutely, I mean, the drug use is strictly prohibited, and that's one of the few things we have in order to cheer people up, is we have the smoke leaf. So you know, medication is important. Talk to your doctor about what's available for you. Struck compact machinery, hooray! Yeah, this is gonna make you real sad, isn't it? I like how this is the most insane combination of needs, because we have, I guess you don't like this flesh tentacle. You don't like the barracks or the ground, or you're too hot. Oh, it is hot in here. Hey, it is quite toasty warm in here. Well, that's fun. I think what we can do in the summer months, because that's absolutely the problem, is we crack these open on this inside, and this will hopefully help regulate the temperature. Because obviously we have the heater heating up this area. All right. Okay, we have some extra components chilling, and we're needing them to repair everything. We do need to make sure we do have a nice stack of components on hand. You know, always buy components is the ABCs of Rimworld for a reason, because you do tend to run out. And they are, while they are a renewable resource, they also are a resource that constantly gets spent. So that is taken care of. I now need more production. I think an electric smithy is on the menu. And in order to accommodate, I think we're going to move some heaters, and we're going to build it right here. So hopefully one of our many constructors gets to work for us and gets that done. And this is nicely regulated, the temperature all throughout here, which is perfect. It's exactly what we wanted. We're getting some work done on the defenses, and I think realistically putting them, oh boy, this was a big a big event all at once. Okay, we have a Guarlin pod right here, which we do want to grab. A manhunter pack of Arctic wolves. That is 4 wolves. That's a lot. That is more than we can probably realistically handle. So I think what we do is we get everybody inside. And we're just gonna, real quick, we are going to say nobody go outside for right now. Can I get you two? Okay, let's forbid this for a second. Come on inside here. Okay. No. No. All right. Why are we... How are we getting outside is my question. Ah, yes. We close that one. Now nobody goes outside. We've solved it. I need to think of another solution. Like, bear keeps walking through the corpse area, which is not ideal because I don't want bear to do that. Everybody's idle, but that's totally fine. We're doing some nice light reading. Production, we don't have enough steel, which is totally acceptable. In terms of research, I don't have a research project, so let's perhaps... Oh, I need plate armor. Let's get some plate armor going. That gives a couple people something to do. And we can make a meditation spot, maybe? Just... Is there anything in here? I guess we don't really have art going. We don't have an art bench. We do have an art bench. Who is... What are we making art out of? Sandstone and limestone. I guess that is the answer, is we just don't have any of the stone. So, what if we also made a sculpture out of a void? Make a void sculpture. I'll just do it one time for now. And is there an artist available to currently do some things? So who's our artist? Bear. Well, maybe Bear could do a little art. All right, we're getting sick here, which is not ideal. But we have enough food to last us for a little while. That is something that we are slightly concerned about, though. It is warm-ish outside, and oh no, I just realized this person died from frostbite. It looks like they didn't make it off the map, our little impid friend. Well, that's okay. The Empire, that's the Empire's problem, right? They're not going to punish us for that. Speaking of the Empire, I have to, I have to clear the enemies. I see. And we need a throne room. So, I mean, we're not going to go too much into the royalty stuff, but we might consider getting a couple Psy casters. But for now, it's good enough. I really do need to have more of this happening. More of our void nonsense. Ooh, a meteorite of compact machinery. That is fantastic. Okay. Yeah, and we do need perhaps to build a little ritual area. I like the idea of maybe using this eventually as some sort of like ritual room thing. We could maybe think about doing that, but we do have to sort of deal with these wolves. They will go away eventually, but for the next few days, we are absolutely limited. And there are a lot of people that are sick, so I think what we might want to do is make a couple marble beds. We do have a lot of marble. I mean, we do need it for expanding the base, but I think in the meantime, this is a very reasonable thing to do. And Patty's construction, not great. What if... Let's get Bear to do it with 14 construction. We made a good bed, and if we make, a level 15 construction now, a couple of good beds, we could even set these as hospital bed. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's not. Let's just have these be unowned. There you go. Just enjoy sleeping. A few of these beds are accessible, so it's just these ones that are not. Unfortunately, this barracks does kind of suck, but what we can do is make it, as nice as we can make it. Just throw a few flower pots in here, and eventually we can move these around, but I don't know if we'd be able to get to that corner. I don't want to make it too ridiculous, but we'll make a couple of these. Yeah, Bear, you're on deck, I think, for making the flower pots as well, because you do make them very quickly. And nicely. Good one. Oh, this one sucks. So, this one is poor, which is not ideal. Okay, 19 beauty, 18 beauty. Interesting. It's actually not too bad in here, using our little beauty hotkey. So I think you have a burning passion for your work. You love your art, and you are in a spacious interior, and your ideology is working for you. So Kiko's the one that you're going to be a little grumpy because of the thing. It's funny because you would rather kill a person than have them sold off as like an indentured servant, which is fascinating to me. I mean, to be fair, we kind of executed them just by sending them off the frozen wasteland to just kind of go, oh, this is fun. We had a little social fight, and now we're doing some wound tending. This is going to be a great solution to the manhunter problem, though. So good for us. We solved it. We solved Cassandra's puzzle. Absolutely fantastic. This one is running away. I mean, that's smart. That's just smart. And we can now open up the base, let everybody outside. And who's our most socially capable person? The person who is literally incapable of walking. Fantastic. And our next most socially capable person is just hanging out reading right now. But they're getting some recreation. Okay, they were happy about that. So let's trade. Let's do some trading. So things we can do. We can not buy components, unfortunately. We could sell a little bit of bear skin and wolf skin. We could buy wood. Our books are pretty happy. We're happy with those. We could sell some of these clothing. Let's just sell all these awful clothes, poor clothes, normal. Let's just sell all the clothing. We're gonna make more. We're gonna make better clothes, and this is gonna give us some cash, which will be useful. Meat. We could buy meat. We could buy a couple of ducks. That might be a source of money. Could be fun. Although I think, yeah, let's just get like a little herbal medicine. And I think after that, do we want wood? A little bit of wood? We could, it's not super important. I think we're just happy getting a little bit of silver. We don't really have any, and now we do. So that's great. Hopefully you guys save your friends here. There's plenty of dying people that you're just letting die. I don't know if that's the move, but okay. It's oh, we're losing corpses here. I guess our trees are going to be well fed, which is great because that's a source of wood. And we do want to harvest this pod. I don't know exactly where I'll grow it, but I will grow it. I mean, we could potentially get rid of these fun turbines and grow it in the middle of the base. That might be cool. Or, I don't know. We'll grow it somewhere because they are going to be a nice source of berries and things like that. And I think we might go with food for our sprout, our tree rather. We do need to think of a space where we want to grow it because we can't. This is no good. Not good. We're probably going to expand the farm this way, so we don't want to do it there. We could think about potentially somewhere down here. We will want to kind of wall it in eventually, but this is a reasonable spot to wall off anyways. So we could do something like that. I wouldn't want to be too close. We could also do something over here, but not necessarily a place I want to wall off. So I think down here is looking to be the most straightforward in terms of, I mean, we could just wall off here, and have this nice little area of our base where we could have a little tree. So I think something like that would be very reasonable. So we'll do that. Put it there. And I don't know, who do we want to connect to the tree? Is there someone? Patty might be a candidate, but Patty does do some work up in the greenhouse. But I think you know what, Patty? I think you're gonna do that. I think this is gonna be your tree, your death blossom tree. Oh my goodness, so amazing, beautiful. We need to set a caste. We could go for more defenses, but I think for now, yeah, it'll take about 5 days. And that is a thing. We do want more sources of food. Like, we have some food, but our food does tend to dwindle rather quickly. Fortunately, we have another harvest coming in. Our last few have gone successful. And these wild animals over here are just coming in and just stealing our food here. Absolutely despicable creatures. A group of drifters. They beg to stay for 5 days. I don't want more people. We don't need more people. We do need another suffer speaker, though. We also need just more bedrooms. We need more rooms in general. So I think that is on the menu for us. Oh my goodness, there's so much to do, and it is the summertime, which means construction probably should take priority, and things like hauling out these fine blocks and getting them converted into useful things is a good thing to be doing right now. We can also set owner. We can set these back here. We want this to be bare. And this to be, I think, we converted Patty, right? Patty likes the crappy beds. We did. That was the very beginning, or the end of the last episode, I should say. Bear, you've done the thing. Congratulations. You've walled yourself into your bedroom, your new bedroom. Let's actually not do that quite yet. And look at us. We have even more bodies for Edgar to eat. So these are wonderful. We need to get those in storage, hopefully before Bear goes insane from staring at dead bodies. But whatever, we'll do what we can do. Kiko, maybe you can prioritize hauling these. Oh, we're cleaning now. Prioritize hauling the body, please, and then prioritize hauling the other, more different body. Excellent. Oh, come on. You can finish the job, as it were. Hilarious. Okay. Major break. I know. You're so upset. Oh, all these horrible things. You wish... What an interesting ideology in this post-Catholicism. Where we don't like killing animals. We do like execution. We don't like corpses. We don't like selling slaves. We do like vampires. I feel like it truly is post-Catholicism here. I mean, we are well past Catholicism, I suppose. Very interesting ideology, though. It's fascinating. I love the little stories that we get here on the Rim. And look at that. We've expanded the base. We've built some more rooms here. We still have this as a room for, further research and and spookiness happening. I do want to reorganize and redevelop this, especially because some of the electro harvesters and things, like the space they take up. I think we could find a better way to organize some of these rooms, and so we will do that. But for now, I think I'm happy with how this is turning out. We sort of have like our mega complex up here that we're going to be expanding. We're going to be doing another greenhouse before too long, and we have our power situated, kind of doing some long range power running. But we have another one here we can kind of tap into the power network, which is great. So we have some future expansion ability there. We did just get a whole bunch more components, which is going to treat us very well. We have so much steel up here to grab and here yet. So that'll be great. We have more food capabilities right here. We also have so many materials just lying around. We're going to get all these hauled in over the course of the next week or so that we can really be productive in the wintertime. And I think with all of that said, we will end the episode here. Appreciate all of you that are still watching this series and following along. Your support is the best. And hey, I'm going to just keep making the videos because they're fun for me too. And man, we need to get into the ideology and stuff. I did a little bit more on my stream, and I do still stream occasionally the Rimworlds. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, I do have like the stream game going. We're a little further ahead with some of the Void stuff. We're just maybe on the Tundra, there's just too many things to deal with aside from, powering through the Void, but that's okay. The challenge is fun. I like the theme too. It reminds me of like a, HP Lovecraft, Mountain of Madness or something like that, or The Thing, right? The explorers out in the frozen wasteland, dabbling in the unknown. It's kind of got a cool vibe to it. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.